To everything, turn, turn, turn. There is a season, turn, turn. Sorry, I was straight up jamming just now. But anywho, what's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday to everybody. It is July the 17th, 2021. And today the topic is timing. Timing, yeah, y'all. Before I get into that, I first want to say happy anniversary to my parents. Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. I hope that you guys enjoy your day. Those of you all that tuned in to Dr. Graham Stevenson, I hope that you all enjoyed that episode last night. And yeah, if you was wondering what that tune was that I was kind of singing, that was the Birds, Turn, Turn, Turn. I mean, obviously, it was heavy on my mind due to the topic of today. I did my full routine, so woo! Shout out to that. And after that, I did my prayer meditation, and I was a little bit all over the place during prayer meditation, to be honest. Like, I was kind of thinking about a lot of different stuff. So at some point, I was like, let me just make sure, let me just wait before I, think about the topic or whatever the case was. And what came into my mind was take your time. And so I started to look up verses centered around that. And obviously, of course, the first, one of the first verses that came up was Ecclesiastes 3. So I ended up reading that in its entirety. So if you're wondering what the Go Deeper section is today, there you go. And of course, they're talking about all the times, the seasons and whatnot. So yeah, jamming to the Birds, turn, 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 throughout my whole little throughout my whole Bible study situation. And so yeah, but anywho, so I guess, but that was dedicated to you. But anyway, he knows. But anywho, let's get into it, y'all. So, and shout out to the person that's watching me live. Hello. So here we go. Ecclesiastes 3:1. It says, "For everything there is a season and a time for every matter." Obviously, if you guys check out Ecclesiastes 3, you'll see, a lot of reiteration of this about timing and whatnot. A time for this, a time for that. I hope that you guys read it on your own because, yeah, it is something good to, I guess, look at and reflect on. But, yeah, timing. I guess, we get frustrated because things aren't happening in our time, right? I know I do. I know I've been there and everything like that. But what I'm learning, hey Miss Kim, thanks for tuning in. But yeah, so the more I guess I live and study things like that, I'm just learning to just be patient, wait on God, and everything like that. And so because I feel like things are going to happen when it's supposed to. No problem. No problem at all. Good morning to you. Yeah, so that's one thing, but to be honest, like I said, I was reading the verses and whatnot, but because I was reflecting on what I had read in Ecclesiastes, I kind of just was writing what was standing out to me in regards to what to share with y'all today. So I'm going to share that with y'all. So one of the verses that stood out was 2 and 3. It says, "For still the vision awaits its appointed time. It hastens to it will not lie. If it seems slow, wait for it. It will surely come. It will not delay." So, I don't know what we all could be waiting for today, right? I know some of us may be waiting for this type of breakthrough or that type of breakthrough. I know some are concerned a lot with the things that's going on here in America and everything like that. And so you may be waiting for a breakthrough in regards to that. I don't know. We waiting for different things. However, according to this, it says, hey, the vision what awaits its appointed time. So what we have to do, again, is be patient and just trust God and know that at the end of the day, His word stands true. It says it's going to come and it will not delay. And so just because it's not necessarily happening when we think it should, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. So I don't know. I hope that encourages you today to hear that and to I guess reflect on that. I don't know, but let me keep going. So then Matthew 24:36, it says, but concerning that day and hour, no one knows, not even the angels of heaven, nor the Son, but the Father only. The interesting thing is, I'm pretty sure, well, at least African American people, you guys may be familiar with China McClain. I've shared some of her stuff and everything like that, but recently she was talking about the Trinity. And, so of course there's always controversy when you're thinking about the Trinity and everything like that, because some believe it's three, some believe it's one, some believe they all together, it's this whole thing. Again, I would stand by the Bible Project's explanation, because I feel like that's probably the best explanation that I've heard of the Trinity. But anyway, with that being said, I mean, it does kind of break it down here and, saying that, hey, the angels don't know that time or day or hour, but only the Father knows and everything like that. I mean, I guess, people struggle with this idea of Jesus being God. And I mean, I can't lie, I grew up hearing, Jesus was the Son, Jesus was the Son. Like, I don't think I got the revelation that he was also God until in my adult years. And that's just me being honest, Now, I mean, what that means, I guess my whole thing is, I don't know. I don't know if I'm meant to get deep on this today, but I mean, I guess to me, I think that there was a clear distinction of Jesus as God and Jesus as the man. Like, Jesus was also human. So I'm assuming, now this is just me assuming, right? I'm being clear about that. This is just me and my little random thoughts. I'm assuming that although the spirit may be part of God or also God, right? The flesh, Jesus was what is considered to be the Son. And that maybe that part didn't know the day of the hour. I don't know, y'all. Hey, we can all go deeper about that, right? We can, I guess let God lead us and guide us into what, he wants us to know. Maybe it's not clear because it's not our business or something. I don't know, but I don't know. We can all reflect on that. It just made me think about that this morning when I came across that verse about her revelation of what she was sharing, of her opinion about, that whole situation. But hey, I don't know. But regardless, right, it does say that the Son does not know the timing, nor the angels in heaven, but the Father only. So again, I mean, if they don't know, right, then I mean, who are we to you know what I mean? So just be like, oh well, Lord, tell us the timing or whatever the case is. Or, I think it's better for us to again say, okay, Lord, I understand that whatever is going to happen by your will and things like that. It's just me and my humble opinion. But yeah, that's what it made me think about when I came across that verse today. Another verse I want to share with you guys is Romans 13:11. It says, besides this, the time that the hour has come for you to wake from sleep, for salvation is nearer to us than when we first believed. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely feel, me personally, that this season has definitely been a season of, of renewal. It's been a season of refreshing, but it's also been a season of like waking. You know what I mean? Like waking up to maybe some horrific things that are going on in this world. Waking up to things on in our government that we probably was not privy to at all. I mean, I would say that I don't think I don't know. Maybe some people were privy to it, but I don't think like the large scale of Americans was privy to like. I still don't think some are. I mean, but that's a whole other thing. People got to go do their research about all that. But I don't know. I don't mean to get into the whole politics thing right now. But what I'm saying is that, I definitely feel like it's time for it's like a time that we're being shaken, right? And it's like, hey, wake up. Now, who knows? It could be to waking up to that stuff, right? Waking up to the realities of like the situation that we're living in. Or it could be, hey, wake up. I am God and I'm trying to show you something. Regardless though, I definitely feel like this is a time of shaking and people are, slowly waking up. But hopefully more and more, we'll wake up to, the things that God is trying to show us in this season. And yeah. But either hey, that's all I got to say about Tyler today. I mean, those were the verses that stood out to me. But you can check out Ecclesiastes 3 on your own. And also in the Go Deeper section is Romans 8:18-21. If you guys check out those, and, you can just let this whole thing marinate about timing and whatnot. Again, I don't know where everybody is in their personal life with this idea of timing. But I hope that this encourages you and inspires you today. And look, Miss Kim says, yes, I agree. All right. Well, I'm glad, I'm glad. Look, we touching and agreeing on today. But so friends, let's go to the Bible verse of today, and that is Proverbs 12:25. It says, heaviness in the heart of man maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad. Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all on Monday. It's the Lord's will. Bye-bye. And as for my Facebook and YouTube people, I think y'all just kind of shocked me this morning. I wasn't prepared to see nobody on here. So it was crazy when I logged on. Oh, thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you for tuning in and watching today. Again, I hope you enjoyed the juice. I hope it encourages you and inspires you to hear about timing and everything like that. Like I said, I was not expecting to see nobody on here. So when I logged in, I was already like just jamming to that song in my head. And then I logged in and I think I saw like 2 people on. I'm like, what? I don't even think I even saw the little song right. So sorry, you, and my dedication did not go as smooth as I had in my head. I was like, yeah, I'm going to sing this for you. And I'm going to be like, yeah, shout out to you. And, but, oh, well. But, yeah, man, I hope that you guys enjoy your day. Thank you again, like I said, Ms. Kim, for tuning in. And, again, shout out to my parents. Happy anniversary to you all. I hope that you all, again, enjoy your day. And, yeah, man, I didn't even give no updates on yesterday or nothing. Well, okay. Oh, Miss Kim is still here. Let me tell you a funny story, Miss Kim. So you probably saw it on my Facebook already, but if you real quick. So I'm supposed to be having this little get together on Monday, and so I'm like trying to get things around here, spruced up around here at the house, whatever. And I was telling my son yesterday, NJ or whatever. I was like, hey, NJ, let's clean some, and he goes, clean some. Let's clean some, mommy. No. He said, what clean some mean, mommy? I'm like, first of all, the fact that you just put together a whole sentence, I'm just shocked right now. Like, I'm over here like, because he talks, you know what I'm saying? And he says stuff, but I'm like, that was like one of the first like whole sentences I feel like he said. And so he straight up asked the whole question, like, clean some? What clean some mean, mommy? I was like, how do you know to even ask like that? That's crazy. Right? And then, so it was like a combination because one, the fact that he was acting like he didn't know what clean some mean. But my whole thing was like, well, maybe I said it different because usually when I say something to him, I'm like, clean up, everybody. You know what I mean? We sing a clean up song and stuff like that. So I didn't say clean up. I said clean some. So maybe he didn't know what it meant. But I was like, man, you really just put together a whole question right now. That's crazy. So yeah, that happened yesterday. I'm getting dangerously close to making the studio NJ's room because it needs to be his room. So I need to transition my stuff out of here. So it's a step closer. I mean, I'm looking at, things is a little bit better. We got some stuff to put in the attic that we had to get out of this room. And so, yeah, move these things like my lights and all the stuff that I'm using right now. I have to move it somewhere else. So Miss Kim says that's awesome. Oh, all right, crazy. Like he's growing up before my eyes. It's just, I guess that's life, right? But yeah, it's always interesting. Like every time something happens, it's like you're really growing up. Like you're really becoming a whole little boy now. Like you're like you're not that baby anymore. I guess that's life, right? That's motherhood is life. But yeah, it's crazy. But so yeah, that was going on yesterday. I feel better that things are a little bit more spruced up. I mean, there's still stuff to do, but I think, by the time I host my little shindig, it'll be nice. But that's the thing, man. I guess I do miss doing events. I have been thinking about this idea of trying to get a venue again, get it back again, but we'll see what the Lord do, y'all. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, because there's so many ideas and so many things. But yeah, again, I appreciate those of you all that tune in. I appreciate you all that support in any way. Thanks for watching the show last night. If you guys watched it, if you didn't watch it, you could catch it on the replay. It's it's up on our Instagram. I don't know Instagram. Why I keep saying that? It's on our YouTube and it's on our Facebook. And yeah, it should be on GodSexAndLove.com. There have been some updates to GodSexAndLove.com. So if you guys want to check those out, your girl was working hard on that stuff last weekend. So y'all go check out the new GodSexAndLove.com. You should be able to access it and see some of the things that was updated and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, y'all know the juice is available and all of that. Shout out to a friend of mine that purchased it yesterday, and shout out to Bros Bites, man. They got, oh goodness, y'all. He made a chicken cordon bleu last night. Like, I'm like, it was funny because he texted me. He was getting ready to go live and show, because he's been cooking live lately. And he texted me talking about make a chicken cordon bleu tonight if y'all want some. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, we want some. We always want some, bro. Bros Bites, man. If you're in the Atlanta area, or even if not, I mean, maybe you'll travel. You might come to you, Miss Kim. Check out brosbites.com, y'all. brosbites.com. Yeah, he's gonna be the caterer for my little shindig on Monday, so we're gonna see what that it's gonna end up being like a lunch. So I have to like kind of mentally prepare for that, because I was kind of mentally preparing for a dinner, but it's gonna switch it to a lunch, so it won't be so late to do or whatever. But who knows? Maybe I need to start hosting some little weekly dinners. I don't know, but I kind of want to. But we'll see, y'all. Y'all got me on here just chit chatting now. I don't know, Miss Kim, is there something you want to chit chat about before I let you go? I'll pause a minute to see if you had something to say. But again, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you again are encouraged and inspired by this. And yeah, I look forward to talking to y'all on Monday. Miss Kim says to have a blessed time. Well, thank you so much, Miss Kim. You have a blessed time as well. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed weekend. And yeah. All right, I'll let y'all go. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Look forward to talking to y'all on Monday at the Lord's will. Bye.